Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. Still looking for a group to go to Nomergon, but that's not going to stop me from getting other stuff done. At least that's the plan. We're currently looking to try... I know a guy, but it's red. And if other cooking related quests have told us anything, we mostly end up fighting things in the area. And the things in the area here are all level 40 plus. So we'll see how this goes. I already found the guy. Also, you can tell by the map. There's the picture. I found the guy. I know a guy. He's in here.
Do I have a deal for you?
What's your goods? Tender wolf steak. Level 40. Well, that's another one of those well-fed buff type things. Requires tender wolf meat and soothing spices. I'll keep that in mind. I also will probably forget about it. That's okay. What we're really here for is his quest. Which also makes me think it's probably going to be a level 40 quest. But it's letting us try, so we'll give it a chance. We'll give it a shot. Dirge spits out leather. 50. Dirge hacks loudly. What? I'll have you know that leather is surprisingly high in protein and low in carbohydrates, dwarf. Okay. I mean, he's apparently related to some kind of master cooking system, so if anybody knows something about food, it's probably him.
Have a good one.
Hey, we got 975 XP. Guess we're done here. No, we're not.
Yo!
Clamlet surprise. Ever heard of a clamlet? Of course you haven't. It's my latest and greatest culinary masterpiece. Oh, Eric Erickson, just thinking about a clamlet makes my mouth water. Unfortunately, I'm all out of supplies to make any. How about I make you a deal? You gather the supplies I need and make a clamlet. To make a clamlet, I'll teach you the finer points of exotic cuisine. I'll even throw in a couple of clamlets to boot. Deal? Here's what I need. 12 giant eggs. Find these on the rocks, wandering Tanaris, or in any other species of large bird. Zesty clam meat. You can find them in clams. 20 pieces of Alteric Swiss. Get thee to a cheesery. I'll get 20 level 40 foods. And cooking up to 300. The following be cast on you. Cooking. That's a weird way to say that, but okay. We can't even use these yet, so almost positive this is going to be out of our abilities. Like, literally the reward's not even useful until level 40. We'll take it.
Keep it real.
So that's also in red. Any other species of large bird. Clams. No idea where to find clams, specifically. And cheese.
I got the best deals anywhere.
And cheese. Other people sell cheese.
Be good.
He was talking about... I would assume that maybe that's all around this area, or maybe it's actually more difficult. Giant eggs from any other species of large bird. Clams. I doubt. I've got my doubts. Yeah, look at that guy. He's level 42. That's not happening. I guess we run into any giant birds or clams in our journeys. We can start taking that off the list. And worst case scenario, I would use up a few bank spaces while we work on it. We still have one quest back in Black Fathom Deeps. Where is this one at? An island off the coast of the Barrens, south of Ratchet. Okay. One of these, presumably. Well, it's very easy to get from here to Ratchet, so.
Welcome.
Let's go. Since we're in the area. It seems like a decent quest. More level appropriate, that's for sure. Pitch yourself against your peers and see where you stand. Against my peers, probably not very high. If it hasn't been abundantly clear, I don't really know what's going on. I try my best. Kinda. And that one's level 43. That's not ideal. There's an island off the coast of the Barrens, south of Ratchet. It's called Frey Island. It's a place where warriors meet and fight. Any of you clams? Nope, those all look like those guys. Chief warrior of Frey Island, MacLeod. Search for the sandbar shallows along the merchant coast. Probably right here, I would assume. I think we can do that. Well, we can try at least. Not much to see right here. Very oceany. Is this to scale? Where are these islands in the middle? Where are these islands? What's this? Is there actually a big storm in the way? Could be. Wouldn't be too surprising if there was. For group ST. No, that's not. That does not start with a G at all. Oh, our food. Oh, it's so low. Level 25. Just a pit stop over here in Theramore Isle. Just taking a nice look at it. I might be able to get some more information on the islands over here. It's very foggy. Like, almost absurdly foggy, actually. But that's fine. Here's this island that we went to. If ever briefly. There's all those guys. Where's it this island we went to? No, I think it was the first one. What do we have up here? Whole bunch of these guys. Even more. They control these islands. Ooh, a ship. Anybody on this ship? There's a cool ship for looking at. Looks like it's mostly just for looking at. It seems that we mostly explore sunken ships, which is interesting. That's probably where we're going right there. That looks exactly like what we're looking for. We'll be able to get on that ship. Okay. So we'll make our way down this path here. I think that can definitely work for us. And we're back in Ratchet. Nice. Okay. Have to head up a little bit to get on that path. Here we go. This will take us where we need to go. Got some poor soul looking to go to the stockades. What an unfortunate time they're gonna have. Not that Nomergon's been any better so far, but it is what it is. We can do all the other stuff we got going on while we wait. And then there's the whole matter of, if we start to get a group together at the end of the episode, that could get a little bit late, especially if we're only starting to get the group together. I'll probably end up advertising at the beginning and maybe around the 15-minute mark. See if anybody's looking for Nomergon. But then after that, probably just end up not. Got all sorts of pirates and brigands. Just a whole bunch of dudes living it up. They're level 12 though, so I don't really care about that. That sounds like their problem. Hey, there's that place we need to go. I guess we kind of don't want to head out right now. Oh, look, a chest. I disapprove of all this. Yeah, we got some Ratchet reputation. How nice. I guess they don't approve of all these pirate dudes right next by. That's reasonable. If I was in charge of a town, I wouldn't want to be surrounded by pirates. One of them was worth 25. Was that like the leader or something? Did we take out the pirate leader on accident? That sounds like a thing that would happen. Okay, we got some lower level food. The rest of this is pretty much useless to me. Okay. Hey, 4 pieces of honestly pretty terrible food, but take what I can get at this point. He's level 18. Not impressed. Honestly, it probably would have been fine to not have these shallows here. Pretty sure we would have managed. That's neither here nor there. Like, it's exceptionally shallow. Oh. Very shallow. Very shallow. Probably don't want to try to move your ship here. You would hit this. Absolutely. Frey Island. Alright, let's see what we got. Some kind of warrior instruction area. Could be interesting. Let's check out this big building first. Little rundown. It's all full of target practice items and a bunch of giant spears. What's over here? It's like a classroom or something. Reasonable. And just a cooking area. We got a big cauldron. How fun. Very interesting. Yeah, everybody standing around. Where's that pit go? Where's that pit? Concerned about the pit, honestly. Let's see what we got here. A fray spectators. Just a whole bunch of spectators. What are you spectating? What's down here? Muck Frenzy at level 15. Well, that's not very impressive. There's him. It's a barracks of some description. Maybe I got a whole bunch of cheese I could steal. I'm up for some cheese stealing. Anywho, here's this guy.
What can I do for you?
Hello, warrior. It's good to see you made it to Frey Island. I hope you find it to your liking. It's okay.
Have a good one.
And I guess we're in. No. The Affray. If you want to learn from me, then you must first pass the Affray. It is a challenge we on Frey Island like to offer rising warriors who think they're tough. If you can pass this test, then I'll know you are. To begin, walk into the middle of that crowd yonder and step on the gate. The grate. That'll tell Twiggy Flathead you're ready, and he'll send challengers against you. Beat all the challengers, and he'll call out Big Will. Kill Big Will, and return to me in the time we allow. Okay.
For the Alliance.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Okay. Where's Big Will? When are you Big Will? Is Big Will spawned? Oh, if I have to fight these guys, he goes up to level 41. Alright. Do we try with buffs? I'm gonna try it without buffs. Is that a bad idea? Probably. Phrase begun. Get ready to fight. Alright. I'm ready. He's level 26.
Need rage.
Challenger is down. Looks like we probably don't get time to... Yeah, we probably don't get time in between fights to heal or anything. So at best, we get to use some potions.
Not ready yet.
Who's next?
Not enough rage.
Oh, we got the rage. That'll help. So far, we're doing okay, but I'm pretty concerned about the whole Big Will thing. We'll see how this goes. Level 30 Torn Warrior there. Get that back and going. Who's next? Currently, our current strategy is working out pretty well for us. He's level 41 though. Level 41 is the one I'm worried about. Like, there's no way they'd have me fight level 41, right? Me for 2 more Black Fathom Deeps. I could go back. I think that's really low. Alright now. Kinda in the middle of something. Didn't see that coming, did you? Sword blast. Oh, it's Big Will. He's level 33.
Need more.
Okay. I think we should have this. Wonder what the lowest level you can come here and do this. Probably 30? I think Big Will would probably knock you senseless if you're level 30. But I'm level 36, so I got this in the bag. And he's level 30. Let's see how he does. Oh, he's got dual wielding going. He's not doing so well so far. He's just getting hit over and over. Okay, now he's doing some stuff. There he goes. Oh, he was so slow fighting the first one that the second guy got on him at the same time. That's not good. Oh. He should have been paying more attention. Oh, he's fighting two guys at the same time. That's not great. Oh, he's popped that. That'll probably help. See if that'll get him through the rest of the quest, though. Yeah, he's got the third one on him now. Oh, this is not going great. He's used a bandage, but it didn't really help since he's been constantly being hit. He feared that one. Or something. Oh, he is not doing good. Fourth one's in the mix. Second one's coming back. I like to imagine we would have done just as poorly if we were level 30. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Can I help you?
Well done, Eric Erickson. You have passed the affray. You're a worthy warrior, and I'm honored to teach you. Hooray. Unlike that other guy. I am 6 levels higher, so that's not fair for him. He did have the problem of waiting so long to start. That did not put him on a good path. New champion of the fray. Yay. The Wind Watcher. Now you've learned the Berserker stance. Okay, we've learned Berserker stance. Is that what you just taught me? Berserker stance? Yeah, look at it. Berserker stance and intercept. Cool, cool. You want a nice weapon to use it with. Oh, I've got a pretty nice weapon. If you can give me a better weapon than this, I'll be honestly surprised. Talk to Bathrod the Wind Watcher, a troll hermit who lives between the Alteric Mountains and the Western Plaguelands. It is a skilled weapon maker and a powerful shaman. To find Bathrod, go to the river that flows along the Terran Mill's eastern flank. Follow it north. Bathrod is camped near ruins that rest along the river's eastern bank. Okay.
Be careful.
Honestly, I do still have this quest to go do in Black Fathom Deeps. The bottom of Black Fathom Deeps. Oh. Tell Skypants. Oh, is that not the right thing? That's probably not the right thing, is it? Let's be careful. I think that's a different thing. No, it's Black Fathom Depths? Surely that's the same thing, right? Black Fathom Deeps. Depths? Depths? I'm gonna go for it. Can we look at them? Target Skypants. Nope. let's see if this is right. Oh gosh, I can't. Fathom dupes. Is that right? I think I've got this right. That's what he's talking about, right? Okay, what levels are they? 24, 26. They're all at places. Right, I'm gonna have to get over to Black Fathom Deeps. Where is that? That's not it. Zormstrong? That's right. Okay, let's look at where these people are. There's one in Ashenvale. And 2 of them are the Welgar's excavation site. I think we need to go to Ashenvale. I'm making my own path here. So let's get over to Ashenvale. Ah, we fell in the water. This bodes well. Is it worthwhile for me to go to Black Fathom Deeps? Clearly not. I'm going to do it anyway. If this group works out. I mean, they've got me here. So, they have every reason to try to make this work out for them. And we get to explore some different content, which is part of the whole thing I'm trying to do here. Greenpaw Village, Welgar's excavation site, Welgar's excavation site. That's the right place, right? Pretty sure that's where it was. Shouldn't have done that. I would assume I might end up tanking, quote unquote. If by tank we mean just kind of be in there. Yeah, if tanking is a function of DPS and threat, that would probably be me. Hey, we got more reputation. Good for us. I like how we put tank in quotation marks. It's like, uh-huh. Foul wield warrior slain 12 out of 12. Okay. There was over at Welgar's excavation site. Pretty sure that's not where Black Fathom Deeps is, but okay. Like, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. Well, I'm fairly sure that I know where I'm going. We've only been there once, I think. Maybe twice. And he doesn't have any FPS. Sounds like a plan. Well, we'll meet up with Holy Critties over here. We can probably... That makes sense to leave that chat for now. Don't need a whole bunch of extra stuff spamming us up. So what we're looking for is the Lorgaris manuscripts. Old lore, powerful lore that can awaken those who sleep. Ooh, spooky. Looting changed to free-for-all. Ooh, can you change the type of looting? Probably for the party leader, I would assume. Old piece of lore at the bottom of Blackfathom Deeps in Ashenvale. Is that where we're going? Let's make sure we're doing to the right place. Ashenvale, yes. We got this figured out. Looting is a free-for-all. Whatever that means. I'm fine with whatever. I just need to get these manuscripts. That's what I'm looking for. Old dwelling long-dead elves find great knowledge before their city fell to ruin. Search Blackfathom Deeps for the manuscript. And we'll get this ring that we don't need. Look how much worse it is. That's a lot worse. When I accept a quest, I'm going to finish it, if at all possible. Aha, this place again. Only spending a tiny fraction of a second in this area before we jump off to another location. But okay. That's fine. They're down here now. Pretty sure it's up here we're gonna go. Probably fight some stuff while we wait, maybe. Whoever was going to be handing out any Blackfathom Deeps quests, we must have out-leveled it before we met them. There's probably going to be more people in this area, I would assume. Probably people in Astronar. We could maybe grab some quests in Astronar. Okay, they're going down into the Barrens, apparently, for some reason. That's fine. They can do whatever they want. And one person is in Astronar now. I'm flying through towards Astronar. They're kind of leaving Astronar. Or this entire... Oh, Silver Vein. Eh, that's okay. I'm more interested in... I can get Mithril now, right? Skills... Yep, Mithril. Mithril and gold. And I guess iron would be good too. From what I understand of how groups work, doesn't look like anybody else has the Knowledge in the Depths quest. Hey, we got fifth person. 29, 26, 24, 26, 36. That's fine. This is fine. If it was Nomergon, I probably would have still taken Nomergon at this point. But this should be very easy for us. I wonder if they were chatting up that person. It's like, look, we have a level 36 in the party. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Then I'm sitting here like, don't get so hopeful. But honestly, at a certain level, it just is going to be a cakewalk. They're on a boat. Good for them. I love boats. Hello. What kind of general goods we got? Do you need more heavy shot? Nope. I think we can use all these different things now. We did learn thrown weapons. I think our skill of thrown weapons is like 0 though, probably. Axes. Yep, thrown 1. Well, 1's better than 0, I guess, but still. We don't need them. And I'm not going to worry about what other quests are available for Blackfathom Deeps. They're not going to be particularly rewarding, so. Let's see where everybody is on the map. That could be fun. Yeah, they went down into the Barrens for some reason. They're coming over from Teldrassil, apparently. Maybe they're on a boat to Aberdeen. Then this person is at Menethil Harbor, waiting for the next boat. They missed the boat. Suppose we can start working our way over to the location. So that might be what they're doing. Yep. Might as well. Maybe we could even just start clearing our way in. Probably could. I've cleared my way up to the portal of Blackfathom Deeps myself before, so. Sarah's Fabron's head, 1 of 1. Okay. I'm going the right place, right? They stopped running. I'm sure they're fine. We will all convene here, eventually. Except for maybe that person went to the Barrens. Not sure what they're doing. Not too worried about it. We will all converge on the location we're going. Maybe. I don't want to be the last one there, so I'm just going to make way over there. Running to Ratchet real quick, then flying back. Ah, that's what they were doing. Yeah. As far away as they are at this point, that'd probably be the quicker way. That's reasonable. They're just off doing some sightseeing or something. I don't know. We are working on it. Or I am. The other person up in Aberdeen already? Yeah, they're coming down. The boat showed up 15 minutes out. That's fine. Yeah, because he's going to need to take the boat probably to Aberdeen and then run down like the other person just did. So they have to fly back. They have to take a boat. They have to fly back to the Astronar and then walk. They have to walk. They made it there. That'll work. This is fine. I can just go start clearing the entire dungeon myself. No. Watava is already there, so maybe we could group up to do this dungeon as a duo while we wait for everybody else to show up. I don't know how long the respawn is. That might not be a best plan. Trap the other people back behind respawning enemies. Then we have to go back and get them. That's probably not the best plan. I'm going to be on the lookout for any bookcases or anything, or chests that this might be in. Because if we don't get it this time, we're probably just going to end up abandoning this quest, which I really would prefer not doing. Oh, do we? Nope. Yes? Okay, it looks like we missed the path. Because we're stupid. I was off doing my own sightseeing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. See, it's not even a real path. How was I supposed to know? We got plenty of time. Somebody else is still on a boat. It's a non-issue. See, we're fine. We're still getting there ahead of them. Unless they have some kind of speed thing, then they'll zip right past me. We are getting close to a mount. Kinda. I think that's at level 40. How much does that cost? Like, it was 40, 60 gold? Something like that. At any rate, we're working on it. Somebody's gonna be a healer. They have 2,000 mana. That's more mana than I have health. That's worth something. I don't know how much mana is a good amount of mana. Literally do not have mana. Yeah, I think they're faster than me. Which is unfortunate. Wait for me. I'm so slow. It's my tiny legs. It's a problem. It's pretty funny. Don't worry, I'm coming. So, is 2k mana not a lot? Somebody else is mixed spec? I'm a pile of nonsense, so... The only thing I have going for me is my base stats. Things that I can't mess up. How'd they end up over there? 5 Fathom Deeps, 24 to 32. Well, I'm level 36. How did they end up over there? They're going down a river. What are you doing in a river? Weren't you over here? How'd you get over there? Where's everybody else? Skypants is in Aberdeen, coming down. Kreese is in Ratchet, presumably trying to fly. This person's going down the river towards Ratchet. Weren't they already here earlier? Did they leave and then come back? Yeah, they can do whatever they want. Not a big deal. Oh, they made a rage potion. What's that do? Presumably it makes you do more damage. And I would assume also, possibly... Oh, we also have Berserker stance now. Critical hit chance increased by 3% and all damage taken... Oh, he's gonna give me some rage potions? Class Warrior. Increases rage by 20 to 40. Ooh. Oh no! They disconnected. They're in Ratchet, and now they disconnected. Was that the person that said they were having bad FPS? Nope, that was somebody else. Okay, we have rage potions now. That's pretty neat. Let's take a look at those. Increases rage by 2240. Interesting. An aggressive stance. Critical hit chance is increased by 3%, and all damage taken is increased by 10%. Eh. I was really hoping that was going to be the opposite of defensive stance. Because defensive stance decreases damage taken by 10% and damage caused by 10%. I was hoping that Berserker stance would be increases damage by 10% and damage taken by 10%. But no, it's only critical hit chance. Is 3% critical hit chance as good as 10% damage chance? I suppose it also... Do I have anything that activates on crits? I don't know. But we have it now. Let's look in the talents. No, that's not right. Talents tree. Improved Berserker Rage. Rage will generate 5 rage when used. So we can buy the regular Berserker Rage, I think, back from any warrior tutor. Then improve it, either next time or the next. Attack speed 10%. After dealing a melee critical strike. Okay, here we go. That's when you deal a critical strike. So 3% more critical hit chance would do very well with that, which makes me faster for my next 3 attacks after a critical hit. There is some synergy. That's pretty good. Next 5 successful melee attacks restore 10 health. Interesting. 10 health is not really that much. Where did I buy the cooking book? Okay, I can answer that. Well, I can't answer if he has none of the map revealed though. It was Mistral Lake, I think. I'm not 100% on that. And if he doesn't have the map revealed, I wouldn't be able to tell him how to get there. Like, none of the map revealed. Ooh. That'd probably be difficult. It's been a while since I picked that book up. I think it was there? Not 100%, so I'm not going to lead someone else astray, like what I'm about to do with this whole dungeon thing. Just hanging out in the Barrens. They're moving. Offline. I don't think so. He said he was flying back. Maybe he just doesn't want to heal. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we can probably still do it with 4. I don't know how I don't know why he went offline though. That's unfortunate. Skypants is coming in hot. This person's getting further away from Ratchet for some reason. Where are you going? Waiting for them to come back? Even if they did come back online right now, you're going further away from the flight path location. Skypants is coming in hot. I don't know if we really want to try to do it 3 people. I don't know. I don't actually know what's going on. One person disconnected, another person yeeted off to somewhere random. What are you doing, lad? Well, you have to start by revealing the map. I don't even know which direction they're coming from. I can't give them directions. How do you like that? How's that for a buff? 55. 89. Woo. What are you doing on the gold road? Weren't they here? Weren't they here and then they left or something? Or was that somebody else? Pretty sure it was them. They're just chilling on the gold road now. I don't know. I don't know. Probably went to do another quest or something while they wait. Guess the question is now, are we waiting for them to come back and this other person to reconnect? Or do we know that if they're going to? Yeah, we don't know if they're going to be coming back online. Should you throw looking for one more? Could. I'm gonna say I don't mind. The most non-committal of answers. I mean, if you advertise it as a surefire thing, since I'm here, you might be able to get some interest. They're just sitting on the road. What are they doing? What are they doing? And we're not in the looking for a group chat anymore, so we're not going to see that anyway. That's fair. As much as it does is kind of an unfortunate situation. Having to kick someone that went offline. If they're offline, there's only so much you can really do. I'm gonna go hang out by the rock. I could hang out by a rock. I love the idea of hanging out by a rock. It's my favorite kind of place to be. Yeah, I'm slightly too high level for this location. What are you gonna do about it? I'd love to be up on top of the rock. Can I jump? Jump on top of it. Hello, crab. Yeah, they're doing some fighting. Am I gonna get some random loot from this guy fighting monsters? Hey! Free money! Oh, now this is the strat. Just getting free money. I love it. Excited to be a part of it. It's deeps. The sudden revelation. I'll sit down. This is such a monumental discovery that I have to sit down for this. I just can't handle this new information. What are you doing? We got one person standing along the side of a road in a completely different country. Another person that doesn't exist anymore. This is fine. I'm just gonna lean back for a little bit. Just gonna hang out. Could start rendering the first episode of this, but I don't think I've ever tried to render and record at the same time, so that's probably not the best idea. An elixir of wisdom, you say? How fun. Oh, would anybody like a Ice cold milk. Somebody said they had 2,000 mana, and that's 436, so that's a quarter. That's not nothing. And he's gone. Oh, and another person's here. They're in Stormwind, and they're level 28. On my way. Hey, I can work with that. Very good. Still doesn't look like anybody has this quest. Here's somebody. They're an orc, though. What's up? Everybody's jumping around. We're having a good time. What kind of stuff do they got? Is that They're a hunter, so they have a crossbow or something? Maybe? On level 44, he's got a mount. I actually have a warlock for this. Ooh. Quest. Okay, which word did they mean to replace with quest? I actually have a quest for this. I actually quest a warlock for this. I was gonna say, if there's someone that can teleport them straight here, that'd be super convenient, but that's okay. How do you mix up the words quest and warlock? That's fine, whatever. That'd be super convenient. I wonder if, like, larger guilds, maybe they could have people just hanging around at all these kind of locations that can summon people. Presumably it costs something to open portals and summon people places, but I think with a large enough guild they could probably manage some kind of system. Like, what do you reckon? Can you have one person summon an entire guild worth of people? I don't know. I am not a warlock. I don't even know what mana is, let alone how portals work. That is very much the opposite of what I'm doing here. Where are they at these days? Is the other person coming back? They are not coming back. They're going further and further away. I don't think they could make it to Theramore. That place is kind of... That area is kind of dangerous in there. Even for me. So they're probably not heading for Theramore. They'd have to go... The Great Lift is also kind of dangerous. They'd have to either be going to... I think the Shimmering... No, not even the Shimmering Flats. I think they have to go to Gadget Zan or the Lower Wilds if they're heading south. Or Theramore. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're doing. This person is walking... Oh, they're flying. As I say, they are in Dunmorrow. Nope, they are flying through Dunmorrow. Presumably on their way to the port. Take that ship over to somewhere over here. That'll work. Technically, they could still make it back in time, depending on what it is they're doing. Oh, 29. They could maybe make it to Theramore. I'm not a professional at knowing what's going on here. They moving? They've moved from up here on the Gold Road. There's Razorfin Crawl again. And Razorfin Downs. Okay, what is that? 2 different places? Have I been to both of those locations? I think I've been to Razorfin Crawl. What's Razorfin Downs? Let's see where they're going. Oh, they moved. Exhilarating content. It's a work in progress. These rage potions could be pretty useful. Just a bonus lump of rage. That could let me spam off some Thunder Armors, no problem. I think I'll save these for any bosses that we show up against. That's probably a good idea. It's probably the best idea I've had so far. They're at the crossroads here. They are getting into Menethil Harbor. Flight by flight. Then they have to wait for a boat. They have to take the boat to presumably Aberdeen, then walk down through Darkshore. That's okay. That's good. I can work with that. See if we can glean any more information from this quest. The bottom of Black Fathom Deeps. Long dead elves. Great knowledge. Search Black Fathom Deeps for the manuscript. I think we got this like really early. Yeah, that was the guy that was just hanging out in the part of Ironforge with the weird lake. Just handing this quest out to anybody that wanted to hear about it. Interesting. Is it faster from Ashenvale? Well, it'd have to... I guess the question is walking from Aberdeen or flying to Ashenvale and then walking. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably about the same. If you have to include the flight time and then come back. It's probably about the same. Faster from Ashenvale? I don't know. You have FP from the Warlock quest. They're not sure if they have FP. I'm not sure what FP is. Very bottom, South Barrens. Yes, that is where you are. Congratulations. Good job. You did it. Not sure why you went there. Really not sure what the plan was. Are you going to get down the Great Lift and head to the Lower Wilds? I'm not sure why they went to Razorfen. We were doing Black Fathom. At least I managed to get to the right place. I know all about Razorfen. Been there. Done that. I think we have another quest to go to Razorfen, don't we? Yeah, somebody has this quest in Normagon. Yep, Razorfen Crawl. They went to Razorfen for some reason. Did they not hear about people flying from Ratchet? If they died, where would they respawn? Closer to Ratchet, maybe? I'm not sure what their plan is. We got one person that doesn't know what they're doing. That's me. One person that didn't know what the name of the place was. One person that went to the wrong place. Somebody that disconnected. And it's okay. Everything here is great. We're doing Black Fathom Deeps, not Razorfen Deeps? Downs? Deeps? Downs? There's a crawl and a downs. Don't know what the difference between the two is. Like, oh, Oh no. Does Razorfen have this? I don't think we have a summon person. Pretty sure we don't. I mean, this person is a warlock, but they're not here either. They can, okay, maybe they can get here and then summon them. I don't know what level you have to be to summon people. Alright, they were still, yeah, they're walking down. Oh, that shouldn't be 15 more minutes. They're almost here. The FP. Teleport. They're flying to Ashenvale. Okay, they were flying. They're flying to Ashenvale, and then they're coming back. And then they're going to summon that guy, and then we'll be good to go.